Get ready with me as I share some of the answers to my most frequently asked questions in my comment. Starting with Eli's feeding tube. He was born with a feeding aversion, like a phobia of food. I think it might be because he was intubated at birth and that caused some trauma. He doesn't like swallowing. He can't eat. There's nothing physically wrong with him. He just does not take enough volume in by mouth to sustain him, so he gets like supplemental calories through the tube. Do not know when he will be able to come off of it. It's really up to him. We just took him to a feeding therapy. They said he was doing really well. We will see his GI in the next couple months and they can determine if they can lower his calories or if he'll need to stay at the same amount. I'm gonna go do my eyeliner because there is no way I can do a wing while doing this. Okay, we're back. Did I need to do a wing? No. Did I want to? Yes. Also use a flesh colored eyeliner on the bottom waterline because I feel like it fades better. Where do I get the white mocha sauce? And that is Amazon. I usually use the Giorgio Armani foundation because I really like it, but I'm all out, so I'm using the Flawless filter. I am also not a professional makeup artist. You see my technique and you're like, oh, you're doing it wrong. I know. If you ask me where I got a certain clothing item, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be from Abercrombie because I am really tall. I love that they cater to people of all different shapes and sizes. Asking if we want more kids, the answer is definitely no. 4 is the perfect number that like just completes our family. Everybody has a buddy. Nobody feels left out. How Jake and I met? We met in high school. We actually knew each other since middle school. A friend set us up after I told her that I thought he was really cute. He MySpace messaged me. We met in the DMs. And then he asked me to like our Valentine's Day dance. What does Jake do for a living? What do I do for a living? So Jake is a financial advisor. He took over the family business that his grandpa started about 40 years ago. I am a content creator. I have been on Instagram since August of 2020. Before content creation, was actually a stay-at-home mom with the twins. The first 2 years of their life was just really, really hard. Eli and Dallas were in and out of the hospital. It just consumed all my time. Before that, I worked for our family business as an administrative assistant and I was god-awful. Blend with fingers. These sleeping bags that are on the floor in our room are for our kids. They don't sleep in there all night long. They usually come in around 5 in the morning. I just feel like it's a healthy balance between letting them come into our room and feel safe, but not having anyone in our bed because our bed is just for us. Where we came up with our kids' names, I would come up with like a list of 5 names for each kid and he would kind of pick which ones are his favorite and we would just land on one. My lips are always like blending in. For my workout program, obsessed with Peloton. I have their bike, I have their tread. I usually do a boot camp. The dogs, we have 2 Great Danes. One is a Merle and one is a Blue, and his name is Blue. And the other one is Chip. Looks like a chocolate chip cookie, like blue chip stock. It's like a really good stock as far as I know. That's all I could think of for things I get asked most frequently. If you have any other questions, you can drop them in the comments here. If you'll have me back for another Get Ready With Me, I'll do another one of these. If this was god-awful and terrible, I'll pick another format. Happy Friday. This was fun.